Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid, my sidekick. I hope this finds you well. I I'm not sure what order I'm going to post some videos in, but this is Sunday, August 13th, that I am recording this, and I have to tell you, I hit the mother lode of thrifting weekends this weekend. This particular video is about what I found at Goodwill yesterday. So, welcome back. If you've watched my channel before, and if this is your first time, I'm so glad to have you. I'm going to get right into it. This is a thrifting, not a crafting video this time. Man, doesn't this look good? This looks like lemon curd and some kind of a crust and coconut. Oh, it looks delicious. So, if you don't know this about me already, I have become addicted to cookbooks and children's books, vintage playing cards, vintage greeting cards, linens. I like a lot of things, but cookbooks seem to just be really tugging at my heart right now. So this is a Cooking Light 5-star recipes, the best of the last 10 years of Cooking Light. And this is copyright 1996. And it's a cookbook. Here's the winners of some of their, they must have done a contest. So the winner was this Italian cream cake. Second place was this mocha fudge pie. Third place was this huckleberry coffee cake. And a tie, the creamy potato salad. And fourth place was Greek spaghetti with tomato and feta. If you like tomatoes and feta, I bet that's delicious. So it's a cookbook. It is, there's Hawaiian bubble bread. It's a cookbook, but oh gosh, I just love it. And speaking of Hawaii, I'm sure you have, but let's keep Hawaii in our thoughts and prayers. I just can't imagine what they're going through. My nephews have a very good friend who has a timeshare there on the island. You know what? Is it on that same island? I might be misspeaking, but anyway, my nephews have been there multiple times, like almost every year. And they are just heartbroken. They are just heartbroken because the things that have burned, it's history, it's culture, it's memories for them. And they're heartbroken. My brother, their dad, and his girlfriend went just last year, so they got to see it before everything happened. And this is, if you know my family story, I'm the youngest by 15 years. So my brothers are 80, 79, because the 80-year-old will soon be 81, and 76. And I will soon be, you can do the math, but that means I will soon be 61. So, my brothers are a lot older than me, but I say this to say I'm so excited and was so happy for my brother who got to go to Hawaii for the first time ever. His wife, my sister-in-law that I dearly, dearly loved, passed away 3 years ago, and she was not a traveler, would not get in an airplane. So as much as we still miss her so much, there are several silver linings to things. And he has been dating a wonderful woman who loves to travel, who we love as well. We do. She's fantastic. We are so happy for both of them. She had lost her husband years ago, so she's been widowed for many, many years. And they knew each other in high school. They went to prom together, and this is the cutest story. They went to prom together, and then my brother graduated, went off to college, and then off to Vietnam. And her family moved that last year. And I wished I don't wish. I can't say they lost touch. They always knew where each other was. And she still has family in the area, in the town that we grew up in, and at the church that we grew up in. And so they always, through family members, always knew where each other was. And after my sister-in-law died and after COVID was over, my brother decided to just give this gal a call. And they talked for over an hour, and 2 days later he was in the car driving to the state that she lives in. It's a great story, and we're so happy that my brother has someone, and that she has someone too, and it's just a really fun story. So I also picked up the Best of Country Cooking. I've got 2001 and 2003, and of course there's my strawberries, but this is a hardback book. It's a cookbook. Again, there's nothing. Oh my gosh, look guys, ham balls. The theme keeps repeating itself. There's ham balls again. There's the recipe. There they are. In another video, you're going to hear about ham balls, and I found out that Angela, the Traveling Crafter, makes ham balls. I need to give it a try. I need to give it a try. I just never made them because other family members made them. But unfortunately, we've lost those family members. And that family tradition that went with it. So, yeah, it makes me miss my family members somewhat, right? And then it just also makes me hungry for ham balls. I'm going to move some things here real quick. Sorry. So this is the Betty Crocker Good and Easy Cookbook. I got it. Was Goodwill. So in our Goodwills, hardbacks are $1.88 and softbacks or paperbacks are 88 cents unless otherwise marked. I did have another big binder cookbook in my hand, and I had looked for a price, couldn't find it, got it up to the counter, and it was like $4.99. And the nice young man that checked me out, first he said, "Do you realize this book is this price?" Because, he saw I had these other books and probably recognized me from other, oh gosh, I'm hungry and I shouldn't be looking at cookbooks. Look at that. That looks delicious. He said, "You do realize this book is $4.99 or $4.95 or whatever it was." And I'm like, "No." And I said, "Can I not get that?" And he's like, "Sure." So I liked this book. Not only was it 3-ring, but these full-size pages of recipes I thought were really fun. So that's this book. And did I tell you, Macmillan Publishing Simon & Schuster, 1996 by General Mills, Minneapolis, Minnesota. ISBN, oh here, it has a Dewey Decimal number on here. Previous video, I had said I had never seen them list the Dewey Decimal number, but it certainly is there. And then this ISBN number is 002-861-256-6. So I might use this book sooner than later for another cookbook journal. I am working on my strawberry cookbook journal. I got a few more things to do, and I don't have a few more things to do. I have a lot more to do on it, but I have been working on it and making some ephemera, which I will probably hop on sometime this week and do a video about that as well. So I think this video has posted. I found, and it's right here, so I'm going to show you. Again, if you see this book, there are two books with this exact same title, but they're different cookbooks. The pictures are different. The other cookbook with this name has a whole apple pie right here. And it is only worth about $4. It's not in demand like this one is. This one is, you can get between $10 and $20 for it. So, and I got this at Goodwill last week. Because of my experience with this cookbook, and I spent $1.88 for this, and it's worth $10 to $20. I want to keep it. My husband says I should sell it. He's probably right, but I love this book. But I am telling you, and this is copyright, I'm showing it to you again. It's Taste of Home Publishing, or Ryman Publications, Taste of Home Books. This is March. This one is the 7th printing, March 2003, ISBN 97-76051. I went to go find another one of these, and Thrift Books tells me they get one of these in every 6 months and that it's rare. I think I have researched now every single second seller of books, like a reseller, book reseller. Nobody had it, or they had the other one, but not this one. So this is the one you want to look for. Just pointing that out to you again. And it comes back to my point where I'm paying a lot more attention to books now. Not only ones that I would use in junk journaling, but books that might actually be worth something to help support my habit. This is one of those books. So this is To Nourish Any Flower, the Request Collection by Tom Haig, illustrated by Warren Hansen. So the first thing I noticed was, it's in the shelving, and I saw this title and the flowers. So I pulled it out, and then I saw it was autographed, and I'm like, okay, this could be something. There's the autograph. This is Waldman House Press in Minneapolis, 1994. ESBN is 0931-674-25-5. And this is a collection of poems that, he has written over the years. Like, I'm going bald. Teddy bear. He was the commander of my legion of stuffed toys, an army quite the envy of the neighbor girls and boys. It's the poems in here are really are really good. I looked this up, and again, I paid $1.88 for this. This is worth about $15 or so. So I will probably turn around and sell this one, either listed either on eBay or Etsy. Even though I like the poems. Again, I'm looking for ways to support my habit. Then I was down in my basement, which is didn't used to, but right now is fairly organized, because about 6 months ago, I do this. I get to a point where I just have to organize or reorganize in my house. And this book was laying out, and I don't remember ever seeing it. I don't know where it came from. So it's The Sunset, an Illustrated Guide to Attracting Birds. Sunset Publishing Corporation, Menlo Park, California. And this is the 7th printing, April 1995. The copyright is 1990. Look at the illustrations in this book. Isn't that just gorgeous? See, it's either dark. Okay, I've got my ring light on. I swear I do. I don't know if that just makes it worse. Maybe. I don't know. There you go. Now you can see it better. See, and if I bring this light any closer, then it's a glare. But just gorgeous bird pictures. And this was in my own basement. So I went thrifting in my own basement. And why it was out, I do not know. I don't know who pulled it out. I don't know where it came from. I don't remember this book. I don't. So this is going in my bird for my future bird junk journals. Then I found this at Goodwill as well. So what are we calling this now, you guys? I heard Carrie the Paper Monkey say it. I've heard Angela say it. I've heard others say it. Maybe Sarah from New England Junk Journals, or Carol from Crinkled Path, or Meg from Chasing Retro. But is the phrase new old merchandise? I don't know. This is American Greetings. And by the way, I got each of these for 88 cents. So here are two cooking related. This is cooking related wrapping paper. I thought it was wonderful. Doesn't quite go with the color scheme that I'm using right now on my strawberry cookbook journal, but I thought this was fun. So there's that. Then there are two of this one. Very pretty floral. It's got a butterfly here. And there are two of this one. Really pretty purple background with lovely flowers. So again, I don't know when I'm going to get this done, but I will only keep one, and will probably post the duplicates in my Etsy shop or on eBay, which is their my Etsy shop is Lily Rose Blue as well. And on eBay, I am Scrap 71627. Boy, I think this is it from this Goodwill haul. I'm looking around to make sure I'm right. I believe I'm right. Thank you. Astrid and I say thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great upcoming week. I hope it's productive and happy and healthy, and that you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.